Welcome to One Question at a Time, the SAT series. Question number 85. What percentage of 300 is 75? To start with these questions, we will review on how to convert one to another, right? So let's write out the formulas. So we will have given out three informations and then one unknown, or we will have three informations. The unknown on this side, it will be the same thing. Okay, so we will say here we have unit number 1, unit 1, that will be equal unit 2, and unit 1 is always on the same side, so all units have to be on the same side. Okay, as long as it's the same unit on the same side of the equations. Okay, so we have this is case number 1, this is case number 2. You see, like, where is the question mark? The question mark is the unknown. So the unit, it have to be stay in the same. So let's say it's unit, I can say unit 3 or 4, just making sure that different unit, right? So let's say this one is unit 1 again. Is unit 1 that equals something in unit 2. Unit 2. See that the unit 1 is always on the left side, and the unit 2 always on the right hand side. Making sure it's on the same column when we set the problem up. When we're talking about the percentage, remember we're always saying 100%. It represents the whole thing. That is mean the whole thing. Okay, so we have 300. We have 300. That is the numbers. Okay, this is the number. And then will be equal to percentage. So 300 is represent 100%. Now we have the questions is 75 is how many percent? What is the percentage of 75 out of 300? So the trick right here is we will multiply the cross we can make with all of the given. So the given is in the red box. Okay, it's given numbers or letter. The letter is stand for just kind of like a number as well. So treat a letter when they issue, for example, they say if you have 2.2 pounds that equal 1 kilograms, then x kilograms, how many pounds? So you see, x is a letter, it still stands for a given informations. Okay, the unknown is what they're asking, how many pounds. Similar to that, this is example. So we will have cross. Okay, cross is connect whatever the two given numbers, you can make the diagonal cross like that. Okay, so we do the multiplications. We say cross multiply, then divide by the rest. So we divide by the rest. We divide by the rest. Then we will have the answer. Cross multiply, divide by the rest. Okay, first step, we set up, we cross multiply the given numbers, Then we divide by the rest and we have the answer. Okay, so let's try the example here. We will have 2.2x divided by 1. That will be 2.2x. Right here, answer will be 2.2x. Okay, so for this question, you see that the given numbers is 375, but when we're working on the percentage, we always know that the whole thing is 100%. So this is the fact we have to know. It's not given, but we have to know. Okay, so we cross multiply. So we have 75 multiplied by 100. Divide by the rest is 300. Then let's simplify this one. We will have 100 cancel with 3 multiplied by 100 is 300. We cancel with that 100. We have 75 divided by 3. And this is 25. For the percentage problem, remember some fact of 175, 50, 25. This is 1/4, this is 1/2, this is 3/4. Okay, this is 1. This is the percentage. 1 means the whole thing, like 1 pizza. Okay, the whole thing. Let's say 3/4. How we represent it? So this is the whole thing, right? We shake it. That's the whole pizza. 3/4 is we divide into 4 and then we eat 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. We have 1 left. 1/2, you eat it half of that. Okay, and this is also 2/4. Okay, and then 1/4 is you divide by 4, you eat only 1 piece. So 100% is mean the whole thing. So the answer will be 25% A. Because I'm really familiar with 25 multiplied by 2 is 50, multiplied by 3 is 75, multiplied by 4 is 100. So it makes any process like divide like this is faster. But if you cannot do it faster, you can use your calculator or you can do it by hand, right? So we have 75, 7 divided by 3 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6. Then we subtract 7, subtract 6 is 1. Then we wrap this one down with 5. So 15 divided by 3 is 5. 5 times 3 is 15. So you subtract, the remainder is 0. So that is 25. Thank you for participating in this series and see you next time.